Welcome back to Al-Asad. This is the first of a couple videos of me sparring at a tournament called Icebreaker here in Minneapolis region. This is the first round I did, and I did it with a Shamshir and Separ, so that was the first exchange. We'll look at it in slow motion here and see how it goes. I believe he gets me under the arm there. Let's see. I deflect the sword out the way and I come up there. I think he missed with that one, but hit me right there when I was coming in for the overhand strike. Yeah, there he hit me there. So that was a good slice. Here we'll go with the next exchange. Basically, we reset and did it again. Let's see what happens here in slow motion. The scoring here is you start with like 10 hit points, and a headshot is worth 3 points, a body shot is 2 points, and a limb is 1 point, and whoever gets to 0 is the loser. I took this hanging guard. I was basically trying just different things there. Obviously I missed. He drops, block that, and there I got his sword out the way, and I came up under. I think I got the body shot there. Here's the next exchange. But there he got me perfectly right in the stomach, but I also got him in the arm. I think it was like the afterblow got him. So that's what they're talking about. So in between each exchange here, I edited it out so it wasn't so long, but you can see the referee would talk, and then we'd talk about the blow and who scored what and what we thought it should be, and then when we would reset. So let's see this one in slow motion and see how it goes. I was playing it a little safe. Last year I did all Shamshir and Separ, but this year I also did some dual Shamshir, which we'll see in a different video. But I would just try out some different techniques. So right there, yeah, he got me. But I think you can see he got me in the body and I called it out, but like the after blow, or we were still in tempo and it got his arm. I was trying that high guard because in some Ottoman manuals they call that the executioner stance, and we don't really have that in. I guess we do have it in Persian, but in our old way of doing things, we didn't really do that high guard like that too much. In this, I didn't do it, but in some other sparring sessions, I would start from there and do like a strike down and knock the sword out the way. So these events I enjoy a lot. Icebreaker is an awesome tournament. It's like the largest in the Midwest, I believe. And if you happen to be around here, so I got his arm. If you happen to be anywhere in the area, I would highly recommend it. It's always around this time of year, every year. And it keeps getting bigger every year. I did actually do a speech here, maybe like in 2020, when I was with Razmafzar. We talked about Persian swordsmanship. Actually, in the break here, we had a whole setup. That was a good right to the body, I think, there. And so I just continued to keep going to it. The people are awesome. I highly recommended. The level of fencers that come is pretty high. You have a range of them, but it is for this type of event mixed steel, which you can take any weapon except longsword. You do get an average, above average group of people that participate in it in skill level. But anyone can go into it, and it's a whole lot of fun. Boom, look at that. That's nicely done for him. I'm sorry I do not remember everybody's name, so if that is you who I'm fighting, I am not intentionally not naming you. It's just I am bad at names. I should have wrote everyone down, but I did not, sadly. I think I got him in the body there, and he got me in the arm. These matches go, I mean, they can go quick, they can go slow. Like I said, you got to get your opponent down to 0, and everybody starts with 10. So it is kind of a cool point system type of thing, I think, too. And for me, anyway, it does highlight swordsmanship, pretty much. This is HEMA. And obviously, you've seen me do Buhurt and Harnischfechten. At heart, I really like swordsmanship. So, out of all those 3 things, I think for swordsmanship, this is like the coolest. Like, HEMA is pretty much a cool thing, but Harnischfechten is super cool. So, it looks like he got me on the outer arm there. Yeah, I do call it. Yeah, right there. What was I saying? Yeah, about the swordsmanship. So this tournament, really, you get to highlight some cool swordsmanship type of stuff. So when you come to here or watch this type of thing, you see variations. That was it. That was the last point. I think I won that one. I hit him on the hand. I seem to get a lot of hand hits, and I wasn't intentionally trying to do that, but I think the opponents maybe maybe they're not used to the saber or the curvature of this type of saber. So they put their hand out, and I'm not targeting their hand, but I try to go under their arm, and I think it hits their hand a lot. Boom, he drops there, and see, I try to come up, and I clipped it. Also, these are self-called generally. It's supposed to be like an honor system, and you call it yourself, and the ref will intervene when it's like, okay, what's going on? But yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. There's a couple more coming.